Dusty Souls is back, and the lions are mating again. And it's real-time adventures again from Sango Wildlife Conservancy. These two I've been with them for, well, it's now dawn, and I've been with them since about 2 o'clock this morning. And you see this lioness, she's got quite a serious injury on her back right foot there. But these two have been mating. They've been mating on and off all night, and the problem with it being night time is they get up and go and do it over there, and I can't keep the lights on them. So I've been waiting for dawn, and here it is. Well, it's still not bright enough that I don't need lights. And the other two males are also here, somewhere around here. They've been lurking, and there's also another female here, but I don't know if she's in estrus or not. The one male is following her quite intently, so I'm not sure if she is. Impala ratting behind there, but it's been a long wait for dawn. It hasn't come fast enough. So what happens is they mate about every 10 minutes. And so I've been trying to get, excuse the pun, a catnap in those 10 minutes as well, and hoping I don't miss them when they move off. They don't look like, when you see them now, they're just lying there as if nothing is going to happen for a long time. And then, just like last time, the typical yawn, maybe just one yawn, 2, maybe 3 yawns, and then she's up and she's flirting with the male again. There's a chilly breeze this morning too, which has only just picked up now. Maybe my yawn will get okay. They're not even looking at me, they're in front of me here, probably 10, 12 meters away. This male is relaxed down completely. I don't know if you remember from last time, a couple of months ago, how they were so nervous, and just because the female was in estrus, they had to come in closer, and they've been pretty relaxed since then. Well, not all of them, there's still the one youngster who's a bit skittish, but even he's improved quite a lot. the light doing, I wonder? Oh, nearly got enough light, just not enough for I got a little half moon up there. It's been quite handy, just keeping an eye on them all night. I'm trying to imitate that red-billed hornbill, but I'm not doing too well. No, not working. Jeez, this wind, where did it come from? It's really chilly. It's coming from the north, which is unusual. Usually our winds are from the southeast. So maybe there's a change in weather. Probably another cold front. They've also been roaring, all five of them had been roaring on and off this morning. But they stopped now. There's another male over there. I don't know where the other two are though. I don't know what this injury on her back leg. I just wonder how she got that. She must have been chasing something. And she does have a slight limp, but it's not worrying her too much. It's such a waiting game, this. Just wait. And then there's action for 10, 15 seconds. And then it's all over again. And then we wait again. So in a normal 1 hour documentary, when you see lions mating, it's 2 or 3 minutes and you've seen it a few times and it's all over. You don't see the whole waiting game. The boy's yawning. Maybe she'll yawn now and get active. Oh, there she goes. How many yawns, girl? Just one. Come on, girl, give us another yawn. Let's have some action. I would get out my other camera now, but they're probably going to get active in the next minute or so, or less. Come on, guys. Okay, that was a false alarm. Oh, there she has another yawn. And we wait again. Oh no, guys, don't go and do it behind the bush. No. Oh yes. It's all going to happen behind the tree. Oh, jeez. I can't believe it. And they mated behind the tree. Perfect, guys. Thank you. Oh, well, that was a bit of a lemon. Thanks, guys. So they did it behind the tree. Anyway, now that that's done, it can give me a chance to get my camera out. I'm trying to get this other camera to work. Okay. Because I want to get my camera out. And switch some lights off. It's just quite a thing getting this camera out. Oh, come on, battery. Right. We are getting there slowly. How are we doing there? There we go. That's on there. I don't know why this other camera's not working. It's all of it. Now that it's daytime, these guys are often, they get a bit more skittish, but let's see how they do this morning. Okay, they're all good. Let's fire that up. I need a clap for that camera. See, it's really windy now. This big camera of mine takes a while to warm up. To start up. Hey, my boy. You're going to be quite a handsome chap when you're bigger, huh? It's been a rough night. There's another chap over there. He won't come in closer because of me. He's also quite a good-looking young boy. A while ago, one of these chaps was, I don't know which one it was he had serious bite marks. Obviously been fighting. There's two other older males in a pride down there, and these youngsters have moved in, so maybe they've been fighting with those guys. This wind really isn't pleasant. here, these other two, you can probably see them. You see them down there next to. I'm trying to just to the side of my camera. They're lying there, so they're not too far away. I need some food and some stuff or whatever. Yeah. Some tea. Just. Oh my goodness. The milk in my tea has curdled. Yeah, well, I made it more than 12 hours ago, so it's not surprising, but it's properly curdled. But I don't have an option. That's going to be tea for this morning. And of course, a nice homemade crunchy. And that's breakfast. Oh, look at that. Yeah. This tea is. Oh, it looks gross. It doesn't taste too bad. Now we've been lucky with the weather. Well, lucky for us, but not for everything else, because it's been really warm here. I mean, temperatures now in the middle of winter, temperatures of 33, 35. Ah, she's just yawned again. Oh, this big camera of mine has a when you push the button, it has it's been recording for 3 seconds before you push the button. This pre-record function, which is fantastic, so you don't miss the action. So there, that yawn, I would have got a few seconds before she actually yawned. Jeez, this wind. Oh, girl, don't go behind the bushes again. Where are you going? Come back. Oh, not. There. They're mating now behind the bushes again. All happening behind the bushes, and the other boy is just he's following them. Oh, he's the guy that's been badly bitten. It was in that fight I was talking about, that they must have had some time ago, and I don't know who the fight was with. Okay, I'm gonna have to finish my tea. Although it doesn't look that appetizing, I might have to toss it. Yeah, this is this is not the greatest looking cup of tea. I'm just going to film it so you can see what I'm dealing with. That's my cup of tea this morning. The milk has curdled and it's actually tasting quite gross. Okay, let me toss this. Pretty open around here, which you would think I would get lucky with them mating, but somehow they manage to go behind the bushes every time. Hey girl, just level the camera here. Like a happy, tired couple. I don't know where the others are and where did that other youngster go? I was with the hyenas early last night. They weren't up to much. Then I came and I found these guys lying around near the waterhole. Well, I'd actually been a lot further east and I heard calling and I came back and I found them here. Yeah, they've been, I mean, initially they weren't mating. Maybe they've just started mating. So I had this lioness and the other one were both mating about 2 months ago, I think. So they obviously didn't conceive, but somewhere along the line we're going to get some new cubs. It's incredibly dry here. I mean, if you look at this, you know, you look at all around here where these guys are lying. it's just so dry, barren. And we're only going to get, we're going into August now soon. We're only going to get rain. End of October, November, so another 3 months of no rain. It's going to be tough on the animals. See the sun's coming up there, you've probably seen it already. Nice orange ball of sun. A lot of haze and smoke in the sky. Because there's a lot of bushfires in Mozambique, which is just to the east of us here. What's up, my boy? What can you hear? He's just got up. I think he's going to lie down again. You see down here, the grass is not only grazed by antelope, but the termites actually have a huge impact on grass cover. We underestimate how much they actually eat. It's not just, all the grass is gone there, now they're eating all these other little twigs and things. They're the only creature that can break down the cellulite in plants. I always get that wrong. Cellulite, cellulose. No, I got it totally wrong. It's cellulose. Yes, you idiot, Wallater. This time of year, so many, especially birds, animals, yawn. And the lion's roaring now. Come on, guys, give it a good roar. No, they're not going to yawn. Did I say yawn or roar? I don't know. Let's not go behind the bushes now, please. Please, please, please. Maybe they want privacy, which is why she does it, so that I can't see. Right behind the bushes again. Do I follow them and hopefully get there? Or she's just gonna lie down now. Sorry, my boy. So we move again. Problem is they're in a little thicket here, which is not I'm going to try and I'm going to be a bit further away from them now and see. They were here, the other line was in this direction, so maybe they're going to head this way when they do. And wait again. I was mid-sentence about something when they got up and I've forgotten what it was now. Look at all the thorns where these guys are lying up. So many thorns. And yet somehow they managed to navigate them. So I did, at least last night, I did manage to get them mating last night, but I would like a nice clear one this morning. But of course trying to get some good sound in this wind is not that easy, because whenever they dismount there's that nice bit of sound. So I saw that other male moved across over there just now, and I don't know. I don't know where he is, and I haven't seen the other two this morning. Come Come on, girl, let's have some action. She was very chilled last night. She had been with him and then she walked around here. Came and lay down right next to the car here. And you know, one takes it for granted, but one tends to forget how much safety and security one has sitting in a vehicle. With lions at night especially, it just changes the whole dynamic that you can be there and you're safe. Whereas if you were out there on foot, it would be a completely different game. So thanks to Joni, she's been amazing over the last 36 years. She kept me safe. Kept me safe from elephants have charged me and hit the front. Buffalo hit the side of the car. But Joni kept me safe. And you know, I don't have a problem walking around the bush in the daytime, and I walk without a weapon, and I don't have a problem with that, and I feel 99.9% of the time I feel safe. But that whole dynamic changes when if you go to an area where lions are man-eaters and you have to literally walk and look around every bush to see if there's lions, and they will be hunting you if they're man-eaters. Thankfully here they aren't. And one can walk around, and if you bump into lions, most of the time they'll move off. But I can just imagine how terrifying it is when there's man-eaters, and to think that all the animals that live out here, that's what they're dealing with, is what we would have to deal with if they were man-eaters. So these animals are constantly on edge and very alert. And we don't have to be. Well, we do, but we don't. Again, just look how barren this is, how dry. And we're not getting rain for quite a while. She's looking around quite a bit. That's why, because she's getting... Okay, girl, don't go too far. No. Oh, they're gonna go just where I didn't want. Yes, girl, no, come back, not behind the anthill, please. Yes, there. Oh, perfect. Yay, now I can go home. you look where they just mated, it's the only open area there. That was lucky. Oh, here's a little blue waxwell. Oh, you little cute thing. Hey, you guys also eating termites? Maybe that's what I was talking about. So many birds and things being dependent on termites at this time of year when there's not much else around. That's about it, I think. I'm gonna call it a day, night. It's been a long session with these guys, but it's been worth it. So I'm gonna call it a day. Maybe I'll pick up on them this evening, hopefully, somewhere in this area, because they'll probably, I don't know if they just started mating, they might have, but they'll be here for the next few days, if they are. Well, not necessarily here, but they'll be mating for the next few days. Anyway, I'm going to call it a day. And stand by for the next episode of Dusty Souls next week.